Sorry, I'm still on mute. What's going on, you guys? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we are here to talk about low down, dirty, dingy, dusty ass Lil Boosie. That's what we're here to talk about because he can't seem to keep Nas's name out of his mouth, but want to sit up here and get mad when somebody gives him the same type of time that he gives everybody else. Okay, always got this boy name up in his mouth, but can't take it when his name is in his mouth. Okay, no, that's just not the way the world turns, bitch. That ain't the way the world turns at all. Okay, now listen, I'm fresh from work. I set this StreamYard up while I was at work. Okay, set it up while I was at work on my phone because I knew it wasn't gonna be no need for me to do no regular standard video where I record it, edit the shit out, and then put it out. I had to go ahead and go live and discuss it. Now, the first things first, I was gonna have Reggie up here with me so we could discuss it as a twosome, but he's not able to do it tonight. I know it would have been even more reads if he was up here with me. As much as he wanted to come up here with me, he had something to do tonight, so he couldn't do it. But the fact of the matter is, Lil Boosie is mad. But when is he not mad? When is he ever happy about anything? Is he ever happy about his damn self? I beg to differ. I don't think that he is, okay? Because anything dealing with a gay person being loud and proud and okay, well, who the fuck they are, he got an issue with it. He can't take it. He can't congratulate it. He can't do shit with it because it just comes across as if he has a lot of demons of his own to deal with, to be quite honest. Now today, Lil Nas X obviously went live, and of course he was being a troll, as he always is. And he made a comment about Lil Boosie doing the song with Lil Boosie and all types of stuff. So I was gonna have the video playing on here, but I did not have time to edit it and make it an MP4 file. It's a movie file, so it wasn't gonna do it up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it for you guys, and then we're gonna go on to what Lil Boosie said. I already see an ignorant asshole in my comments already. Don't block them though. Let the motherfucker stay. Here we go, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm about to play it for you guys. So here it is.
This song with Lil Boosie, bro. I had this song with Lil Boosie finna come out. Shit, fire ain't even live for it. Goddamn, song with Lil Boosie finna come out. Song with Lil Boosie finna come out. This song with Lil Boosie.
Okay, so that's literally all Lil Nas said on the live about him. That's pretty much all that he said. So next up is what Lil Boosie said in regards to Lil Nas. Now we're about to go ahead and put this tweet that he made up here. Okay, we're gonna put that tweet up and then we're gonna talk about it. So the tweet said, "Stop trolling me, F word, LOL. You a whole bitch playing with a gangster," shakes my head. "You can keep sucking DICK and getting FUCK in your ASS in peace. And hashtag you hate yourself. I would too if I was you, LOL. Nas X, if you hashtag commit," you see it on the screen, "you would do this world a huge favor. Nobody wants you here." And he posted that today on October the 23rd, 2021 at 3:40 p.m. on Twitter. Yes, that queen is angry, child. He is angry. Okay. So that's what he said. So at the end of it all, Lil Boosie is just that mad at this boy because this boy is living in his truth. Something that I don't think that Lil Boosie is actually doing. See, y'all hate it when people like me or people like Lil Nas lives out and proud and throws it in the fuck y'all face. It throws it in y'all fucking faces because see, y'all used to us having to hide ourselves. Y'all used to us having to be in closets. Bitch, it's too hot to be in that fucking closet at the end of the day. Now, this dude say that he ain't got nothing against the LGBT community. He used that same Karen speech that Karen do when Karen talks about black people like a dog, and then when somebody call her out for being racist. "Oh, I have black friends. I have black people that work for me." He do the same shit. "Oh, I don't have nothing against the LGBT community. I got LGBT folks that work for me. I got this, I got that." But as soon as you got mad the first thing that come out of your mouth is that he's a F word, or you basically telling him that he need to commit suicide or whatever because nobody would care if he was not here. Obviously, you got some inner demons inside of you, and obviously you got some hatred in your spirit. That's what the fuck you got, okay? That's what you got. That's what you got. That's what you got, okay? That's what you got. That's what you got. And I want to see motherfuckers take up for this shit. I want to see if motherfuckers defend this. That's what I want to see. But I already seen it already because I was doing what I've been doing for the last week, looking through Lipstick Alley, looking at the comments, seeing what certain people say. And I saw somebody say some bullshit like, I understand that he went too far, but you can only troll somebody so much. Bitch, please, okay? Bitch, please. Please, okay? Bitch, please. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying bitch, please, because Lil Boosie been keeping that man name in his mouth from the very fucking beginning. That man ain't said nothing about Boosie. He probably didn't even know who the fuck Boosie was before Boosie decided to open up his fucking mouth and say something about that boy. That's really what the true tea is. That boy didn't know him. That boy didn't know him. But yeah, you opening up your mouth because he's doing something that you can't do, which is be yourself. You talking about he hates himself. No, he doesn't hate himself, bitch. You want to know why? That's why you mad, because he don't hate himself. Every time that boy put out a song, your dick gets hard. Every time that boy performs and dances, you get wet on the inside. That's really what the problem is. You obsessed. You doing interviews about this boy. This is the most press you ever seen because you talking about him. Ain't nobody thinking about you, Boosie. Ain't nobody playing your music, Boosie. Don't nobody really want to watch your movie either, Boosie. Okay? Nobody. So have a goddamn seat. You always say, like you said exactly what the fuck you meant. And everybody love to say it's about freedom of speech. He can say whatever he want to say. Okay, and so the fucking everybody else who don't agree with the bullshit. Okay? Y'all can miss me with that bullshit. Y'all can miss me with that bullshit. Y'all can miss me with this whole it's his opinion shit. Y'all can really miss me with it, and y'all can kiss my ass with it too. That's what you can do. Because it's not about his opinion. It's about his ignorance. And that's exactly what he is. He's an ignorant ass nigga. That's what the fuck he is. And he needs to just shut the fuck up. Because like he want to talk about the world and what God feels or whatever. But at the end of the day, like you're not godly yourself. Anytime you pay a woman to give your son and nephews fellatio and they weren't even 18 yet, like get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, Boosie. You obsessed. You're really obsessed. You're obsessed as a motherfucker, okay? And I already know because there was one person up in this comment section talking about I'm Team Boosie. Y'all mad as fuck. Where the fuck you at? I don't see you talking shit no more. Where the fuck you at? Because ain't nobody mad. The only motherfucker that's mad is the motherfucking team you on. And if you on his team, you the same type of ignoramus that motherfucker is, okay? Lil Boosie is very low vibrational, okay? Very low vibrational. You said it before I had a chance to. He's very low vibrational, okay? He's very low vibrational. And the only people that like him is low vibrational beings, okay? He want to taste the Lil Nas X so bad that he don't know how to take himself. And that's really what the problem is. He want Lil Nas X. That's what the T really is. He want Lil Nas X and he can't have him. That's really what the problem is. And he got a fire and desire for him. Boosie, the same person who was trying to get a lady of the night to sleep with his son. Exactly. He most definitely is irrelevant. Boosie needs to worry about performing at backyards and cookouts and parking lots. So that's all he's gonna perform in unless a bigger artist is on the bill, and that's the only way he'll be able to perform in somebody's fucking arena. So Lil Boosie can really shut the fuck up talking to me. Like real shit. He can really shut the fuck up talking to me because at the end of the day, who the fuck are you, Lil Boosie? That's what I'm trying to understand. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is you? You feel like you speaking for the real. You speaking for the ignorant. That's what the fuck you speaking for. What the fuck is Lil Nas X doing to you to make you feel so uncomfortable? My thing about it is y'all want to say that Lil Nas X keep on trolling him, but yet this man even said that he would put his hands on Lil Nas X. He even threatened to fight him. But y'all talking about him doing some trolling. But Boosie said he would beat his ass and snatch him off the stage as if he'll touch any stage that boy will ever be on. Like you want Lil Nas, you want that boy so motherfucking bad you can barely see straight. It hurts you not to have a piece. You remind me a lot of those down low ass men that wanted something that they couldn't have. So they turn around and they want to bash the boy that they can't have. That's what the fuck you giving me. That's what you giving me, period. That's what you giving me, period. That's what you giving me. Like you can't help yourself. You always got something to say, my nigga. You always got something to say. Talking about you fucking with a gangster. Gangsters don't care about what somebody else is doing, what a gay ass nigga is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. It's so crazy because when I seen that he was trending on Twitter, I already knew it had something to do with Lil Nas. That's sad. When you trending on, that's the only way you could trend on Twitter is when you talking about Lil Nas. Boosie is so weak that it's embarrassing. Lil Nas X is getting all kinds of free press off that man Rant. Exactly. You giving a boy free press, but you want him to disappear. No, bitch, you making him alive. You keeping him alive, bitch. What scares me about this is his anger about it. That can turn dangerous in terms of violence against Lil Nas X. Exactly. I just don't understand why he says these things. Silence calls nothing. Exactly. He wants a moment. He started on Lil Nas X first, lied on Lil Nas, because the boy never said he was going to perform naked in front of kids. Lil Nas responds once, and now people are twisting the story. And that's all they do is twist the story because they want to defend that bullshit that Lil Boosie is putting out there. They want to defend Boosie so bad because at the end of the day, that's the shit that they like. They don't like gay niggas anyway. So they love the shit that Lil Boosie doing because he's speaking for their ignorant, closed-minded ass, uninformed ass. That's why. Like, that's why. Boosie should focus on the fact that he look like he in his late 50s, probably from the stress of worrying about Nas X, or probably from the stress of him wanting to fuck Nas X and he ain't going. Lil Nas is not even in the same space as Boosie at all and never will be. Like, it is what it is. Every time you turn around, Boosie talking about Lil Nas. And my thing about it is, why are you so worried? You can't stand the nigga so bad, so why the fuck you keep talking about him? You're threatening the man life, you're doing this, you're doing that, now you're telling the man to commit suicide. Like, what the fuck is your point here? What the fuck are you even doing? Like, let me put this tweet back up here again for those of you who are just now tuning in. You see what this man said? First of all, you called him the F word, so that lets me know how you really feel about the gays, but you want to sit up on the Breakfast Club and pretend like you ain't got no issue with the gays because of the simple fact that you say that you got gays working for you, and if you had an issue with gays, then you wouldn't have them working for you. Nah, bitch. Some white folks can't stand black folks, but they sure as hell got them working for them. So get the fuck out of here with that. Stop it. You know what the fuck you meant, and you know how the fuck you feel. You know exactly how the hell you feel up in this bitch. You know, so don't play with me. Talking about some stop trolling me. F word. Fuck out of here. You a whole bitch playing with a gangster. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no gangster, girl. You ain't no gangster, Boosie. You know you not no damn gangster. Fuck out of here. Because if you were such a fucking gangster, you wouldn't be on here Twitter thugging over this gay ass boy. You would not, your pussy would not be that wet over this gay ass boy. Your dick would not be that hard over this gay ass boy if you were such a fucking gangster. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, boy. You can keep sucking DICK and getting effed in your ass. Okay, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do because you can't stop talking about gay shit. That's what you want to do. You want to get yours sucked by Lil Nas. You want to F him in his pussy. That's what you want. That's what you want. You talking about he hate himself. Now, bitch, you hate yourself. You sound just like one of them closeted ass DL niggas that want to come for the openly gay boy because he love himself and he can't do what he do. That's what it is. You ain't gonna tell the boy to commit suicide. Child, please. Child, please get the fuck out of here. Something wrong with you. And something wrong with the fucking people that supporting the bullshit that you're doing. Okay. Now, while I got this tweet up here, let me see some of these comments. Okay. Because somebody sent me this because it came from the damn neighborhood talk. So we're gonna go on through some of these comments. Now I see somebody saying, Boosie, this might be the last straw. Now you've been begging to get canceled. Someone said, we want him here. We don't want you. You're the problem. My homegirl Ashley Miller said, so let me get this straight. Boosie started messing with him, kept messing with him, and this one time he said something, Boosie gets mad and says this ignorant mess, a freaking bully who can't take what he gives out. Now I got to get back on screen just to say that shit, okay? Because at the end of the day, she ain't lying. That's exactly how it be. That's exactly how it be. You know, you have a big ass bully that fucks with everybody. You got a big ass bully that fuck with that one person all day, every day, giving them hell all day, every day. And when the one time they respond to their ass, the one time they decide to defend themselves, now they want to get mad because they can't take the motherfucking heat. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You got me bent, Boosie. You got me bent, little Boosie. You got me bent. You want to know why you got me bent? Because you want some bullshit. And you know you on that bullshit. Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie. You know you on that bullshit. You know it. Like you so mesmerized by that boy that you don't know how to take it. You are just that mesmerized by that boy. Lil Nas X is fine. He fine as fuck. I understand why your mouth watering every time you get on that stage and dance. I understand. I understand why your mouth water every time you see his face come across your timeline. I understand. I definitely understand. I bet you be watching his lives from a burner account and every damn thing. Get the fuck out of here. You sound like the motherfucking Gap Band. Cause my heart is yearning for your love. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. My heart is yearning for you. That's what it sounds like. Tweet, tweet, tweet. That's what it sounds like. That's what the fuck it sounds like, my nigga. That's what it sounds like. You are so mad that you cannot live in your truth. It's sad. Let me help you, Boosie. Let me help you real quick. Let me help you. Let me help you out. You ready to come out? Oh, you not ready to come out? Okay. As y'all can see, he's not ready to come out. I just knocked on the closet door. He ain't ready to come out. He ain't ready to come out. He'd rather sit in that motherfucking closet and burn and suffocate and harm himself. He'd rather do that. That's what he'd rather do. He would rather do that. Okay. For the person who said my skin was beautiful, thank you for that. Don't think I didn't see it. I saw it. Thank you. Yes, I tried to help him out and he wouldn't come out. Because the issue was way deeper than Lil Nas. But see, that's the point I was trying to make. You try to desperately use what the fuck you said as a whole. What about the kids thing? What about the kids? It's not about the kids. It's about you and your own personal feelings. That's what the fuck it's about. It ain't got shit to do with no motherfucking kids. Nothing to do with no motherfucking kids. Period. Nothing to do with no motherfucking kids. At all. You took it too motherfucking far. Like my thing is, you don't have to like his lifestyle. You don't have to like what the fuck he doing. You don't have to care about none of that shit. But at the end of the day, it's all about the way you go about shit, and you doing too motherfucking much. You gonna go to the grave in that motherfucking closet. It's not fun playing in the closet by yourself. You've been waiting to say this. You've been waiting to say this. And then the thing is, you can't take it when somebody gives you the same energy that someone gave that you give everybody else. See, it's never fun when the rabbit got the gun. See, you talk about this boy all the time, but yet the moment he trolls the fuck out of you, you mad. You started it with that boy. You've done countless interviews about that boy, but yet he say something to you, and now it's like it goes all the way to a whole nother level. It's just like you speak on that boy all the time, but the moment he says something about you, you can't take it. Hey, really, B, you can't take it. The moment he says something about you, you don't understand. You can't take it. Now that he got something to say about you. That's not the way the world turns. And your anger towards this boy is very disturbing. It's very disturbing. Very much so disturbing. See, what's really killing me about this whole thing is I see a lot of the comments are now saying he's going too far. He went too far. He shouldn't have said that. He needs to be canceled. But see, this is where I call out those that supported him. Because now y'all saying that he went too far, right? Now he's went too far. But y'all was still supporting that shit not too long ago. Y'all was supporting what he was saying not too long ago. Y'all was coming down on everybody else who had an opinion about this shit and saying that we're trying to take away his freedom of speech. We're trying to stop him from saying whatever it is he wants to say. That wasn't the case at all, because we weren't trying to stop him from saying shit. It's just the fact is that boy ain't did nothing to you. Why the fuck you always speaking on gay shit all the time? You're always in gay people's business. You was just screaming. Every time he said something about the boy, y'all was saying it was facts. Y'all was saying it's the freedom of speech. Y'all was saying everybody's entitled to their opinions. But this is the problem that starts when y'all support fuckery. Y'all was sitting up here living for Lil Boosie and the shit that he was saying about Lil Nas. Going up for him, talking about the kid thing. We're putting this on the kids. I agree with Lil Boosie. We're shoving this down the kids' throats. We don't need these examples for the kids. But he the same dude that sat there and got a woman to give his son fellatio, and his son was number 12 or 13 years old, and his nephews, and he said that shit on camera for the public to see. And y'all still supported that shit. But now he done went too far. Someone just brought up another good point. He also tried to bully Dwayne Wade's kid. Tried to bully him. Had so much to say about him. Well, her. And everything else like that. Had so much to say about that too. Yeah, T.I. said that Boosie was the voice of the culture. He definitely said that, meaning he supported him in all that fuck shit that he said. Supported him. Supported him. Because he feels the same exact way. I don't want my kids to see none of that. I ain't want my kids to see the Megan and Carter shit, but you didn't say shit about it. You didn't come out and say shit until Lil Nas did what the fuck he did. Maybe everyone should do everyone a favor and mind their own fucking business. How about it? The world would be a great place if everyone would just mind their own fucking business. and his oldest son got a girl pregnant with twins and he got mad. Why get mad when you raised them to be? Exactly. That's the way you wanted them to be. That's the way you wanted them to be. So what the fuck you mad for? You raised them to do it. Always the questionable men. Always the questionable men. They're always the main ones with something to say. Always. It never fails. Child, first of all, nobody wants to see that little Boosie movie. Let's just make this shit clear. Nobody wants to see it. But all in all, fuck Lil Boosie. That's just how I feel about it. Fuck Lil Boosie. And it's always been fuck Lil Boosie over here. And I know some people sit up and support that bullshit and act like what he's saying is the damn Bible and all that other fuck shit, but it ain't. But y'all can continue to sit up here and pretend like Boosie is the Savior, Lord, and Jesus Christ and holy water and every goddamn thing else. Y'all can sit up there and play that game if you want to. Continue. But Lil Boosie is completely out of line, and I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some people out there that's going to defend this bullshit like it's something to defend, and it's not anything to defend. It's definitely not, you know. And I'm not just saying this shit just because I'm gay, because again, I don't agree with everything that goes on in the LGBT community. And I say this shit all the time, but right is right and wrong is wrong, and Boosie is fucking wrong. And what he needs to do is focus on his damn self. What he needs to do is focus on why people don't give a fuck about him. What he needs to do is focus on why his music never went mainstream. What he needs to do is wonder why his son already got kids, and wonder why he got mad after the son got the kids, after he raised him to be that way. You hate us, but you want us to work for you. What sense does that make? You hate us, but you want us to work for you. Where were you at when everybody was talking about the R. Kelly situation and him messing around with young girls? Since you about the kids, where were you at then? Where were you at then? Oh, not saying shit because you agree with it. Toxic masculinity at its finest. That's all it is. Toxic ass masculinity. Toxic masculinity. That's what you do. Y'all don't defend the shit y'all need to. Y'all don't speak on the shit that you need to as a man. But you want to sit up here and talk about Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X is extra as fuck. I can admit that. He is. But what's it to you? Well, who laid down and made you the motherfucking spokesperson for all homophobes in the industry? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who did that? Get the fuck out of here, Lil Boosie. Okay? Because one thing about it, I would never take any man seriously that allows and pays for a grown woman to run down on his child. I would never take any man like that seriously. Nothing you say can tickle my fancy. Ain't nothing that you can say to make my dick hard or make me wet. Ain't nothing you can say. Because you will always be a clown in the ignoramus. To me. Because only clowns do the shit you do. Now, if anybody, I'm gonna allow, if anybody want to come up here and say a few things, I allow 3 people to come up here. If you want to come up here and speak your piece tonight, go ahead. Let me put this link down below. I'm gonna try it. Let me see if I can try to do that real quick. I'm trying to put this link up here. I don't know. See, this is why I don't like laptops. This is why I don't like them, because I don't know how to use them. Let me see something here. Let me try do it on the PC, because I know some of y'all got something to say. And after if three of you guys come up here and say your piece, then I'll go ahead and get off and all of this other stuff. Reggie can't come. Joshua already said that at the very beginning. I asked him already though. Let's see something here. Hold on. Okay, there's the link, you guys. So if you want to come up and say something, do so. I'm gonna let 3 people come up. There's the link down there. I'm gonna let 3 people come up. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes to come up here though, because I don't want to sit up here and keep talking and nobody comes. I'm gonna let 3 people come up. Then after 3 people is done, I'm gonna be up out of here because I got a bunch of love in me in Charlottesville. Or whatever. Let's see. As I wait for you guys to come in. You see who he don't say nothing to. T.S. Madison be roasting him and he doesn't say anything to her. Of course not. Yeah, Terrence sent me that, Josh. That's what I'm trying to figure out. When? I doubt it. If you don't want to show your face, for the person that's in the back, if you don't want to show your face, you can turn your camera off if you don't want to show your face. Okay. I see 2 people. Okay, I just need 1 more person. I already got 2. If you don't, like I said, if you don't want to show your face, you can turn your camera off. Okay, first up is Janae. Is it Martinez?
Yeah, you got it, boo. That's it.
Okay.
Hi.
All right. What's going on?
I'm doing good. I love you, Scotty, and I love Terrence. Y'all make my day when y'all do these gags. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
First off, I agree with you with the whole situation with R. Kelly. Everybody knew what he was doing for years and years and years, and nobody said anything. The issue I have is that everybody that's involved need to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
I'm saying that part. Mm-hmm.
Also, the situation with Lil Nas, he's extra, but he can't help it. That's just who he is.
Mm-hmm.
He likes the attention. He likes being on social media, whatever. But him as a black gay man, it's hard for you, and it's hard being in the industry. So you just got to be careful because some people out there they just don't accept everything and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly, with Lil Boosie, he need to go sit down somewhere and take care of all his kids. That's what his focus needs to be on. Versus somebody in the industry that you don't care for. Okay, you don't like him? Fine. You don't have to say it every 5 seconds that you don't like him.
Right.
You don't have to suck a dick or wash a dish. Why do you care?
You're right.
And my question to you is, who do you think R. Kelly gonna drop dime on?
That's a good question because I haven't necessarily thought about it because I don't know. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that we probably never would have thought of that's into that type of stuff.
Because, child, a lot of people is suspect. If you really think about the lyrics and some of this music, like Keith Sweat, he said, "You may be young, but you ready."
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I'm just like, okay. I mean, and then you got Mr. Biggs. He like him young.
That's true.
You got Jay-Z, rumors out that he smashed Foxy Brown when she was 15. I mean, allegedly, there's all types of stuff. We'll
Right.
never know.
That's true.
I just feel like if you go after R. Kelly, take them all down.
I agree. I
Take
definitely
them
agree
all
with
down.
that.
Don't stop at R. Kelly. Go after all of them.
That is facts all the way.
Because there's a lot of stuff that came out in that trial that it just made you want to just take your eyes and turn them around and push them back in your head. I'm telling you,
Right.
like, you can't make this stuff up. And then this situation with the dude marrying his goddaughter, I'm just like, why, Jesus? Can't we fix it, Lord?
That's right.
You
Exactly.
can't even make this up. You don't even see this on General Hospital. I'm just like, what in
At
the world?
all. At all. They don't even think to write nothing like that.
And then her illiterate ass gonna go on live and clap back, and it's like, girl, you with a man that was with your mama. He got you pregnant at 15. You dropped the baby at 16. He's a predator, boo. He groomed you.
But she don't see it that way. They
Yeah.
never see it that way.
And
She's
you
too
know
young.
what? I have to agree with a lot of people say she's young. That was probably the only experience that she's had with a man.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's some people that have been in a situation where they were talking to somebody they shouldn't have been talking to, but
Mm-hmm.
they didn't care because that's what they wanted.
Right.
My thing is this: if they could go after R. Kelly, they can go after this man.
They need to.
Because I mean, they rewrote the whole law to go after Bill Cosby.
I know, right?
So I'm just like, that's why I don't fool with Oprah too much no more, because you was kicking it with Jeffrey Epstein, but you go do a whole video and documentary about Michael. Girl, go sit down.
Whew. Well, with that being said, thank
Yeah,
you for coming up.
no problem, sweetheart. You and Terrence, boy, y'all make my day. Y'all really make it, easy for me because I'm a caregiver for the VA.
Mhm.
So my job is really stressful, and I got 3 little ones. So
All right, then. Well, we appreciate it. Be sure to tune in to us on Boys Night Out Friday night when we come back. Be sure to tune in.
oh yes, I'm gonna tune in with my glass of wine or my goose and pineapple.
All right, then. Thank you.
Bye. Bye,
Bye
sweetie.
bye. Bye bye. Okay, and we have another person. I can take one more person and then I'm gonna be up out of here. Oops. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Scotty, can you
Hi.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you real good.
Oh my God, I'm such a fan. My sister's a bigger fan. She's been watching you for years. We love you.
Oh Lord, I ain't nobody.
You know what? This thing about Lil Nas X and Little Boosie reminds me a lot of the Meghan Markle and the Piers Morgan situation. Because
Mhm,
I don't listen to his music, I don't pay attention to him at all. I don't care for him. And I
mhm.
noticed, but every time I get online, he's talking about him. And to me, it does not make any sense at all. This boy is just living in his truth. He's ambitious, focused on his career. And he's not the first gay guy to ever, he's more mainstream, yes, now because of the day that we live in. But the fact now is funny that little Boosie is now still promoting a stereotype that it's okay to not only beat up people who are gay and to bully them. And then they're wondering why then black men are looked the way they are. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, now you're a menace to society because it's like somebody can't even live their life of who they are. And they're not even in the same financial section. They're
At
not.
all.
Lil Nas X is a whole A-list star, um, focused on his career, going places, and it's just Lil Nas and Little Boosie is just to me just a parasite. I'm sorry, he is. And to be honest with you, 20 years from now, we're going to know who Lil Nas X is. He's going to be considered as an icon. And at this point with Little Boosie, you know what? I hope he does get canceled. Because to me now I feel unsafe because guess what? If you're willing to, if they're letting him have a pass because he's a straight black male and he's a
Mhm.
voice of quote unquote the culture, really? That's just to me ridiculous. But this is remind me he must be on a down low or gay or something. But this reminds me a lot of the Meghan Markle and the Piers Morgan. And to be honest, with Lil Nas X, if I was him, eventually I would get either a gag order on him or I would go ahead and start suing him because he's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's become harassment at this point because he
Mm-hmm.
keeps talking about him, and then the moment Lil Boosie, I'm not Lil Boosie, the moment Lil Nas say one thing to him, now he's going off the hinges. Now he calling him out of his name. Now he telling him to go kill himself and all types of stuff. So it's like it'll never get that deep.
I think what it is that I believe Little Boosie is on a down low, or he
Mm-hmm.
has some personal issues. But this word you're mad because Lil Nas is dancing on the TV, and we're talking about him dating men. But yet, look at all the stuff that Lil Boosie has done and talked about. Some of the stuff that I don't even want to even say because it's just so disgusting. It's just so nasty, and
Exactly.
it's just like he's really the voice of the culture. Oh, like okay, really? Guess what? I won't be part of the culture then.
Exactly. Period.
Thank you so much, Scotty. I love
Thank
you.
you. Love you too. Thank you. Let me see something. Okay. Well, I guess nobody else wants to come up, so I guess that's it, you guys. Be sure to like, rate, subscribe, share, click the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Is down there at the bottom of the video. Also, before I go, be sure to tune in to this right here, Boys Night Out. We'll be back for our brand new season on Friday. On Friday at 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time. I'm just gonna start off on my channel. The next channel is gonna be on. It will be on Terrence's, then Josiah, Jamar. I already told you guys. Just Jamar doesn't want to rotate, and Maddie doesn't either. So it's gonna rotate between me, Josiah, and Terrence. It's gonna start with me, then Terrence, then Josiah. It's gonna go that way. So yeah, we all gonna get a piece of this pie at this point in time. Okay, so you know, so make sure y'all tune in to Boys Night Out on October the 29th. We are promising a great show, great everything. Okay, we're gonna have a great time up there. So with that being said, you guys, I am out of here. Okay, and I'm gonna end this with the promo that I've been putting out there for Boys Night Out. We're gonna end it with that, and I'll talk to y'all later. I think the next time y'all see me, it will be for the Love and Marriage Huntsville video. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.